best world ever. See for the world generator? These days I just like to use the current year. Creating new world in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hello, it is I, Steel Cat, and welcome back to another old school Minecraft block game Cube World 3D video in which I, Steel Cat, play some gaming. And today we are in beta Recrafted. We're in beta 1.7.6. This is not BTA. This is a completely different mod, but it does have a similar idea of just kind of adding some stuff to beta and making it better. Biome water on. Look at that. We have biome water, which I kind of like. I'm going to keep that on just to have like the full aesthetic experience. That is a tall looking tree over there. Let's get started. I need to find a tree to punch. The daytime is not long, so I need to hurry up. I do not have all day to mess with this. Of course, I'd spawn next to tall trees. It's summer right now. I'm not ready for these autumn vibes, okay? I'm leaving this place. This is no good. This is a nice desert. I like it. The terrain so far is really nice looking. Everything I see just looks nice. We found a tree. Right here by the desert. We are in the shrubland biome. And we are getting wood based. Okay, can I get a sapling, please? Ooh, there's another log here. Nice. I'm going to replant a tree here, even though it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because the way this stuff generates, you can't really regrow it per se. Okay, I have 24 wooden planks, a crafting table, and 2 saplings. I would like to just start a base. I'm not really picky about where I'm going to start a base in beta. One thing I like to do is I like to just go to 0, and just work with whatever's there. Kind of a quote-unquote challenge for me. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're getting close to 0. I hope 0 isn't just on the water. It might be, actually. This tiny little island is probably the closest piece of land to 0. It is. Yeah, this little island right here is the closest piece of land to 0. So this island is where we're going to start our... This is our starter base. This tiny little island. It's the closest thing to 0. So, here we are. And this is in the forest biome. Nice. Alright, I'm going to cut down... Well, I'm going to make tools, actually. Yes, I just made a wooden axe. I can't believe I did that. It's disgusting to even think about. I guess I'm going to build a house on this island. And just, like, dig down underneath the house to have a mine. And then... I don't know what else. At least this is an easily defensible location. I think that's kind of the main advantage I've got going on here. You know what? I might actually take this little island and just terraform it over time. Like, expand it. If I collect dirt from underground. For now, I'm just going to go like right in the middle of the island and start digging a hole. That means please build a house in this playthrough and not a giant underground tree farm. Okay. As Soybean says in the chat, I hereby promise that this world will not contain yet another giant underground tree farm. Okay, let's make a better... I already hear mobs. That is bad news. I'm probably going to die. But let's get a stone pickaxe. Okay. I just want enough stone so I can quickly make a furnace. Good. We got a furnace. Boom. We're getting started. Alright. Look at that sunset, my guys. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we got some charcoal. We can now make a handful of torches. This is my basement where I can start digging. Crud. Never mind. That is not my basement. This is my basement over here in the opposite direction. Found some iron underneath the house. First iron already. And some coal. Oh, would you look at that? I was just taking a sip of my tea and the rain started. Okay, well we're just gonna live with it for now. I just have to turn the volume down on the... but that's okay, daylight is coming. We're gonna have a beautiful sunrise despite the rain. 8 iron ingots. Yes! Yes! Achievements. Acquire hardware. Let's look at achievements, by the way. Achievements. Inventory, we got getting wood, benchmarking, done. Have not made a hoe yet. I should make one soon. Plank and sticks, make a sword. I'm supposed to make a wooden sword. So I guess I will make a wooden sword. Hold on. We're playing the beta at Minecraft. Yay. Alright, I am completely ready now to take on anything. So now that I made my wooden sword, I'm going to make an actual sword. Here we go. And then I'm going to use what little iron I have to make an iron pickaxe. And I think the next thing to do is to put these things away. I never even used the wooden sword. I just got it for the actual achievement, that's it. And put my iron away. I could make armor, but I hate just having a hat. I really do. I don't know why. It just feels wrong. Where's my boat, by the way? In my inventory. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna get some seeds so I can start a... Actually, I could get some seeds in right here. Potentially. Might not even need to leave my little island. Okay, never mind. I do need to leave my little island. Let's go get some seeds this morning, on this rainy morning in the world. With lots of mobs around that aren't gonna despawn. Oh boy. There's creppers. Just want some seeds, man. There we go, I got some seeds. I want 3 seeds at least. Like, oh dear. This creeper's annoying me. He's still following me. And may as well grab some reeds. Alrighty. Let's go back to our island. Alright, I want to expand my island. Ah, that's a start. I need a hoe. Alright, I've got a farm. A very small farm, but a farm nonetheless. And sugar canes. I guess I'll just place some sugar canes over here. Alright, I've got a couple things growing on the island. What's next? I want more iron. Yeah, I want to go find more iron. Oop. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Let's just head back and start getting these ores. There's 2 creepers. Oh dear. They were just hanging out together. Maybe they were hugging each other. Creepers always want hugs, you know, so... 19 iron from this cave. Alright. I think that's about it. That's the end of the cave as far as I can tell. Although I still hear something, so there's got to be another crevice somewhere around here. Yes, more iron. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to start making some iron stuff here in a moment. I need to get some dirt. I need to get some dirt so I can expand my island more. So that's a useful thing I can do right now while my iron smelts. Going upstairs. Hopefully the rain has stopped. Nope. Of course not. We're going to have eternal stinking rain. Typical Beta 173. Alright, 23 iron. I am going to make myself a shirt. Oops. Wrong button. Why did I press that button? Not a clue. Here we go. Yes. Alright, I got some wool. I can make a bed soon. Also, the rain finally stopped. I just noticed. Thank the good Lord. The rain stopped. My island's going to start out pretty square, and it might even stay pretty square. It might be the ugliest square island you've ever seen in your life, but that's okay. Okay, so 0, 0 is like right over there. I'm going to go ahead and just bridge out to 0, 0 so I know where it is. Here it is, 0, 0. Yippee. We are here, we are here, we are here. Okay. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You can only sleep at night. Okay, I have a bed now. Very cool. Alright, what kind of stuff could I make with my 15 iron? I guess I could make socks. I'm just swimming in iron right now. This is cool. I should plant a tree, because I don't have infinite wood. So let's just plant a couple of trees around the island. There we go. Let those grow for a while. Maybe plant one over here somewhere. Yeah, my island's going to look ridiculous for a long time. But someday, I might terraform it to look like something. We're going to make this thing square like it's a Wendy's cheeseburger. Excuse me, sheep. Thank you for the wool. You are the best sheep ever. You're just hanging out and giving me wool all day. You're so cool. You're just a friendly sheep. Okay, I want a new spoon. I want 2 new spoons this time. And 1 new pickaxe, because I'll need that eventually. How do I get down? This way. Where did I... Okay. I was just getting lost. Yeah, here is my little dirt quarry. Ah, more iron. Surprised at how much iron I'm finding while digging dirt. Okay, what time is it? It's about noon. I'm going to go to the land and just kind of poke around a little bit. See if I can find anything interesting. Let's go over here, where I see the swamp-looking things, or the vines. Oh, there's some snow. There's a snowy biome over there. Ooh, pigs. I could use the pork chops. Pork chop. Nah, I missed. Pork chop. Pork chop. Pork chop. I like the random mushrooms. I really do. That is a nice touch. It makes Minecraft feel a bit more fantastical, just like in a very subtle way. This is a nice. I like how this biome is. Birch forest, but with snow. It's kind of I don't even know if the snow is supposed to be here, but because it's bordering a snowy biome, the snow is here. Yeah, taiga. Yeah, it's bordering a taiga. That's why. Where's the sun? It's going down. And because it's nighttime, I'm going to go mining again. You know what, actually, I don't want to go mining right now. I want to go explore some more. So I'm going to sleep. I'm just going to skip the night and sleep. I think my bed is good enough, but I'm going to make an iron sword, just in case it's not. Just in case I'm wrong about that. I'm making a new sword. I'm going to put the old sword away. New sword. Okay. We've got decent armor. I'm also going to cook some pork chops. Pork chop, or yeah, next to the sword. I can't believe I just now thought of that. It makes perfect sense. I should always keep my food next to my sword. Why have I always kept it over here? This makes so much sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go poke around some more. Nice. Alright, I went that way, and I'm gonna go this way. There's a lot of seasonal forest in my world, or at least it looks semi-safe. My guys, my guys, my guys, my guys, my guys, my guys, my guys. Hold on, my guys. Hold on, my guys. Hold on. There's another pumpkin. Can I please get onto the land somewhere? Why does it generate like this? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna break it, block of dirt. Put that away. There's a dandelion. That's pretty. Okay. Here we are. We have achieved the purpose of gaming right here. Okay. Pong, Pac-Man. It was all leading to this moment right here. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot. F2. Yeah. First pumpkins. With the location. F2. Okay, there we go. Yep. F5. 1. Let's get these pumpkins. We got pumpkins. We got pumpkins. What am I gonna do with these pumpkins? Collect them. Hoard them. I'm probably gonna build like a... You know what would be fun in this world? Just like collect pumpkins over time and eventually just make a building where it's just like a hallway of nothing but pumpkins. Just be like, this is welcome to the Hall of Pumpkins. This is every pumpkin I've collected in the world. I saw some more pumpkins. Pumpkins in those seasonal forests. Pumpkins. Yeah. Pumpkins. Got 12 pumpkins. Nice. Yes. Oh, look at that. There's more pumpkins. Pumpkins are like the poor man's diamond. Okay, and what I mean by that is, you know, in the old times of the game, you know, before you had villager trading and everything became renewable, diamonds were the ultimate non-renewable resource. So if you had a bunch of diamonds and you could like build a shack out of diamonds, you were like, yeah, look at me, I'm showing off how rich I am in the game. Pumpkins are like that, but not nearly as expensive or time-consuming to gain. Just the fact that they are non-renewable makes them somewhat of a collector's item in the same sense as, you know, collecting massive amounts of diamonds. Look at this. Look, much more pumpkins. What is this? Rainforest. 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 Nice. I like it. Burns. Oh. Bones. 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 Hold on. Hold the phone. We could make a friend today. Come back, friend. Come back, friend. 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 Come back. Hi. We made a friend, guys. We made a friend. We made a friend. We made a friend. Yeah. There was another dog over there somewhere. Do I want 2 dogs? Does it matter? There's no name tags. We have 2 dogs now. There's a sheep. We now have 2 dogs. There's a 3rd dog. I could potentially. Probably not. But you're kidding me, right? I have 3 dogs. You're kidding me. I have 3 dogs now, fellas. Just like that. Ooh, look at this. This is good. This is a cozy spot right here. If you were just gonna chill. You know, like, this is the kind of spot where you would set up the camera angle just right, and then you record it for several hours with shaders, and then upload it with music, and get 1 million views. Like, cozy Minecraft music to drift away to, or whatever the heck. Come on, puppers. No! My dogs are all going to die. Are they going to teleport eventually? Let's get them to teleport over here. Yep, 3 dogs teleporting. Good. Alright. Let's go back to the island. Okay, come here, dogs. Let's go over here. And sit. And please, no. Come here. Sit. Okay. Also, there's clearly a cave underneath me. In that direction. Let's see what that looks like. So if I just go down and I dig in that direction, I should find this cave. Let's try it. I'm getting closer. They're so close. Where is the cave? Oh, here we go. Found the cave. Come on, buddies. Let's party. Oh, well, this wasn't much of a cave. That's okay. I'll take the coal, I guess. Okay, I think I should build an actual house. It's time to build a house. How do I want to make this house? I think let's build my house around here. I'll build my house here. And I'm going to build it out of the most abundant material that I currently have, which is stone. I'm just going to wing the house. Entirely wing the house. Oh, good enough. That guy missed. You know what, I could just make it encompass the stuff I already have sitting out here. Yeah, perfect. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna have an L-shaped house today. An L plus ratio house. There's my house. There's my door. I'll have a back door somewhere. But for now, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna have a door and a window. And a window. Yeah, let's put some torches around. I want to have a wood floor anyway, so let's just start placing a wood floor. Do I want windows on all sides of the house? Maybe I'll have one side of the house that's got no windows. The roof is pending. We're just gonna make the walls today. And a door. An actual door made from actual wood. Nice. See this thing from the outside. Not the prettiest looking house, but it's early in development. Now that I have dogs, I'm just going to make some bone meal. I got my 3 wheat and I got 6 seeds. Nice. So I can make more farming can happen. I now have double the wheat seeds. That will now very slowly grow. But I have them and they're in the world. Keep farming my trees. I'm gonna need the logs to make this house not look ugly. Ooh, an apple. Apples can drop from trees in this mod. Use the old reliable wood frame technique to make the cobble house not look so cobbly. And we'll place some torches on the corners of these. No! We now have rain for the next hour of our lives. Darn it. And I also want to have a little bit of wood inside if I can. Like right here. Yeah, there we go. Well, as the sun sets on day 6, that is going to do it for this video. I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, I hope you hit that like button, or maybe even that subscribe button. That would be pretty darn cool, if you ask me. And if you really like what I'm doing on this channel, there's a tree that just spawned right behind me, and there's a lot of cows on this island. There's a Patreon link in the description, which you may click at your discretion. No pressure, but either way, I look forward to seeing you next time when we get into some more Lock Game goodness here on the Steelcat channel. This has been ya boy, Steelcat, me, Steelcat. The moon rises, and I'm out.